Hello dancers, my name is Lily and I'm a mother, belly dancer and prenatal movement instructor. And today we're doing one of the slinkiest isolations, which are chest circles, or sometimes called ribcage circles. We're going to start out with a short warm-up, then get straight into technique and finish off with a drill. So if you'd like to learn how I do chest circles, then keep on watching. Okay, so before we can get into our chest circles, we're going to warm up our bodies and check in with our posture. So, beginning with our feet a comfortable distance apart, for me that's about here. We're going to bring our weight into our heels and bend our knees slightly. Then we're going to engage the low belly, roll the shoulders up, back and down. If your shoulder cracks like mine just did, that's fine as long as it's not painful. Then the arms are going to come out and be relaxed and long. The top of the head floats up to lengthen the back of the neck. And just take a minute to be in this posture. And we're going to start moving. We're going to step our feet out and just start doing a big weight shift. So as we come over to the right knee bends. As we come over to the left knee bends. Left, right, left, right. And the arms are optional, but if you want to add a little bit of snakiness to them, that's fine. Or you can just keep them out in that neutral position we went through before. Okay, coming back to center, wiggling the feet in and bringing the arms up overhead. Drop the right knee down, reach the right arm up. Left knee down, left arm up. Right knee down, right arm up. And left knee down, left arm up. And now let's start to flow with that. So right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Good, bring both arms up. Reach up nice and tall, drop the shoulders down and release. Roll the shoulders, big juicy shoulder rolls. Forward. Getting that nice and big. It should feel really good. Beautiful. Okay, releasing, going back to a nice neutral lifted position in the chest. And we're going to tip our head to the right. And then circle around to the left. And other way. Beautiful. So my preferred way to do chest circles is more of a fusion-inspired chest circle. And those tend to be a lot more shoulder involved and a little bit more of a diagonal shape as opposed to a vertical circle shape. So they kind of go this way as opposed to this way. So beginning in our posture again, making sure our knees are bent and our low belly's engaged slightly. We're going to bring the arms out and we're just going to start by doing some chest slides. So keeping the hips still, we're just going to move the chest to the right. So to the left. So we're just kind of picking up our rib cage and moving it to the other side. And slide and slide. So here you can see this is at this point fairly horizontal, but that's going to change once we add more elements of the ribcage circle. Sliding, slide, slide, slide. So this is one of those strange movements that if you've never danced before, you might have never done this movement in your life. So it can take a while to kind of get there. It can feel a bit odd because when else in life will you pick up your ribcage and shift it to the other side, right? So it will take some time, but as we start to feel more comfortable doing this slide, slide, we start to add in a little bit of a squeeze in the side here. And that's going to kind of tilt us and take us from being horizontal like this into more of a diagonal kind of shift. So now as we slide to the right, as we slide to the left, we're going to be engaging in the right, and that's going to kind of tilt us like this. And now we're going to slide over to the right by squeezing, and we're squeezing in the left, and again that's going to kind of give us this lift and this kind of look of expansion down the side here. So see how that looks different. Here's our regular slides that we were doing, and now if I add that squeeze, you can see that the quality really changes. And I think with ribcage circles, often what people see is a lot in the shoulders, right? But actually a lot of the juiciness of this move comes from what's happening down here and the way that that tilts our ribcage kind of off axis a little bit. So let's try it again. We can even bring our arms down to our hips just to simplify things a bit. So slide and squeeze, slide and squeeze, slide and squeeze, slide and squeeze. So you can see how, even though I'm not deliberately lifting my shoulder up, now there's like a change in the heights of my shoulders, just because of kind of the way that this movement is now being driven is kind of different. Slide, slide, slide. Good. So that's the sliding aspect of the chest circles. So from here, let's start looking at the up and the down aspect. So we're going to, keeping the belly engaged, we're going to draw the shoulder blades down and back in order to lift the chest up. And then we're going to come back to neutral, and then we're going to drop it all the way down by engaging the abs. So this is my preferred way of doing it anyway. So you can see, I'm going to stand on the side because it's kind of dramatic, the look, and I'll move my hands here. So if we're standing like this, you can see if I draw my shoulder blades down and back, that kind of shifts my chest, this way on an upwards diagonal, as opposed to just going straight up. We're going up and kind of out that way. And then you can drop down to neutral, and then you can engage the upper abs to pull it down, pull your chest down even more, right? Like that. So let's think about going up and all the way down, engaging the upper abs. Up and down, and up and down, and up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So putting those 4 points together, the slides to either side and then the up and the down in the lift and the drop. We're going to slide to the left, lift the chest, slide to the right, and drop the chest. So you can see we're kind of meeting 4 points in a diamond, right? To the left, up, to the right, and down. Left, up, right, and down. Left, up, right, and down. One more. Left, up, right, and down. Let's try going to the right now. So, right, up, left, down. Right, up, left, down. Right, up, left, down. Right, up, left, down. Good. Okay, let's drill those with some music. So the knees are bent, the low belly is engaged, the arms are long and soft. And we're going to start going to the left, but I'll talk you through it. 7, 8, and left. Up, right, down, left, up, right, down. Left, up, right, and change to the right. Up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, and change. Right and down. Up, right, down, and change to the right. Up, left, down, right, up, left, down. Check in with your low belly and make sure that it's still engaged, still protecting your lower back. Left and change. Left, up. Let's do 1 and then change. Switch. Right, up, left, switch. Switch. Left, good. 1, 2. 1, 2. Left, up, right, down. Right, up, left, down. And 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And 2. And release. Let's just bring the feet out a little bit and just loosen up the low back. It's quite a lot of work supporting your body during something so intense as a ribcage circle. And roll the shoulders. Well done. Thanks so much for dancing with me. I hope this short isolation-focused video helped you to love your body and find pleasure in movement. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below, and I will see you in my next video.